Hello and welcome to the top 10 WWE PG era OMG moments. My name is Top 10 Wrestling, but bear in mind these are just my opinions. Let's hit 20 likes on this video and get right onto the list. Number 10, Beth Phoenix glam slams Eve from the top rope. Now, a lot of people wouldn't really put this on the top 10 OMG moments list, but when you're 4 years ago where the Divas were kind of, still the bathroom break matches, the 4-minute matches, and you see Beth Phoenix glam slamming Eve from the top rope, it's not something you usually see for a WWE Diva to do, well, because you didn't have NXT back then, and seeing Beth Phoenix do that and Eve take that for a Diva, a pretty crazy bump, it was really cool. Number 9, Sheamus puts Sin Cara through a ladder. Now, I know that Luke Harper did the same thing to Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania 31, and when it's at the grandest stage of them all, it's cooler, but the way Sin Cara bounced when he hit that ladder, just Number 8, The Undertaker chokeslams Edge through the ring. Of course, this match was absolutely awesome, The Undertaker and Edge, and it finished after the match. You have Undertaker go to the top of the ladder, take Edge with him, and chokeslam Edge off the ladder, and he goes through the ring. Number 7, Jeff Hardy swanton bomb CM Punk through the announce table from the top of a ladder. Like I said before, this match was awesome. One of the greatest matches ever from the PG era, Jeff Hardy and CM Punk. And the best moment from the match, Jeff Hardy from the top of the ladder, swanton bomb CM Punk through a table. Number 6, Edge spears The Undertaker through the Hell in a Cell. It's the same match as the one where Undertaker chokeslammed him through the ring, but Edge, earlier in the match, during the match, speared him through the cell, and it was so cool because WWE had just gone PG, and people thought it was all going to go downhill from here, and you just see Edge do that, and it gave some hope. Number 5, Seth Rollins jumps off the stands onto Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, and Triple H. Of course, Shield vs. Evolution was an awesome match. This is the one from Extreme Rules where Dean Ambrose is being destroyed by Randy Orton and Triple H. All of a sudden, the camera pans up a tiny bit and you see Seth Rollins off the stands jump into all three of them, and it was so cool. Number 4, speaking of Seth Rollins jumps off the titantron onto Dean Ambrose, Triple H, and Randy Orton. I believe it was, the Evolution plus Dean Ambrose, I believe it was. Of course, it's the same as before. Dean Ambrose is getting beaten up. All of a sudden, Seth Rollins from the Titantron this time jumps off. It was, in my opinion, better than the one from the stands because it's just the Titantron. I mean, you're meant to see, if you were in the crowd, you should have been easily able to see him. But my friend who was in the crowd said he couldn't even notice him on top of the Titantron, and for that makes it even cooler in my opinion. Number 3, Jeff Hardy and Edge fall off a ladder, and both of them go through another ladder. Probably the best spot in Extreme, well, no, not the best spot in Extreme Rules history. We'll get onto a different one later. But, it was so cool to see this, well, when I say it was cool, it was bone-chilling. This was probably one of the most bone-chilling on the list, the third most bone-chilling. You have both of them on the ladder. All of a sudden, the ladder starts rocking. It falls to the left, and they both go through the ladder and then bounce on the concrete. There was no way to get out of it without getting just numbingly hurt. Is that even a thing? Just hurt in general, Number 2, Daniel Bryan puts Kane through a flaming table. It's not very often that we see a fire table spot. It's never often that we see a fire table spot. I believe the last time we saw a fire table spot in WWE was Edge and Mick Foley's match at WrestleMania. And for it to happen in the PG era of all eras next is just so cool. It was so awesome to see it, and the fans really popped for it. And number 1, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins both go through tables. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins have all taken crazy bumps in their life. They're two of the best, in terms of bumps, they're probably the most willing to take them. If they were giving, say, hey, jump 15 feet off a cell through 2 tables, they would do it. And they did do it, though it wasn't really the full height. They were both climbing up, they're punching each other, Ambrose headbutts him, and they both fall through the announce tables. Seth Rollins goes through one announce table, Dean Ambrose goes through the other, and the fans were marking so hard because it was the main event of this Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and they deserved to main event it, and it was so cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name has been Top 10 Wrestling. We are on 800 subscribers. I really want to hit 1,000 by Sunday. That would be so cool, guys. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, smack the like button. 20 likes is the like target. Goodbye, and as always, take care, and be sure to subscribe to my gaming channel.